So we got this brother that was going around asking these little women today. You know, y'all calling them modern women now, I guess. 21st century, whatever. This guy is going around asking about the first date. And he wanted to know, basically, would you hook up with somebody on the first date? And the second thing he wanted to know was, would you, use safe, protection? Or would you just go raw dogging? Now I want you to hear this clip. Fellas, fellas. I'm telling y'all, y'all got some women out here. Let's go ahead and roll that.
He raw dogging or he gotta wrap it up?
Oh my God. He's raw dogging, bitch.
He's raw dogging, go crazy. We love it. It depends on what though.
If you want him to be your baby daddy or not.
Okay.
Like if you see that this is just a guy that you're clearly gonna have as like a fuck buddy, obviously like you don't fuck him raw, okay? You take care of that shit. But if you're like, man, this guy got money, he got a nice ass car, he got a job, okay?
We got a job,
If you're
right?
doing wrong, let's see what you do
Go
with the
crazy.
cum,
Need
okay?
a
Let's
job,
see what
right?
you do with the ending.
Okay.
Let's see what you on my stomach or inside. Let's see.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Well, shout out to Pastor Manning. Yeah, I mean, because you right, Pastor Manning. They crazy. But the first one just said raw dog right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why? Like, seriously, you don't even know these people. And you want to just go raw with somebody? Okay? I mean, like, that was scary to me. Like, Tupac, let me tell you what Tupac said. Tupac said a long time ago, I don't want it if it's that easy. You know why you don't want it if it's that easy? Because something's wrong with it. That's why. You don't want something that just you can get easily. It's like you didn't put in no work to get it. It's just there. It's kind of like, in American society, the way we view things here is that things are valued based on the cost. So the more expensive it is, the more we usually want it. This is why some of y'all are still slaves to brands. You prefer going shop at the Gucci store and buying something out the Gucci store instead of going buy a t-shirt at Walmart. You can buy a t-shirt at Gucci, t-shirt at Walmart, but you'd rather go get Gucci because you say it's a higher value. It's a luxury brand, right? So if you want to do that with clothing, you don't want the cheap stuff. Well, why is it that you want to go to the cheap little female out here giving her little whatever up for nothing, but you don't want to go to the women that you're going to have to work for that a little bit to get that. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, and then when the other one that tried to make some sense, right? The second one. When she said that, well, if it's just, y'all doing y'all thing, yes, some protection. But this is what she said. Because, you don't know if, you want to choose to be your baby daddy or not. So if he got a job, if he got his own place, if he got a car, but of course he making good money, then it's going to be a decision if he could put it inside on my stomach or whatever. That is the most basic thing a man should have on a good day. A car, a place to stay, and a job. Now, she said a good job. I don't know what a good job is. I guess, assume from what was being said online. I guess guys is making 70,000 and up. I guess that's a good job, but I mean, $60,000 a year is decent. 50 is okay. It just depends on your spending and how you're moving, right? Because you can have $1 million a year and still be broke. But listen to the mentality, fellas, out here. Now, they're out here, don't think that like STDs don't exist anymore. I mean, so y'all want to go and do all this, and like this mint here I picked up. It's like, well, here's your STD. Here's your chlamydia. Oh, here's your gonorrhea. Oh, here's your syphilis. And hey, guess what I got for you? I got HIV. 'Cause that's exactly what y'all doing when you are sitting up here, run up in a female like that you don't know raw. Or allowing a man to run up in you like that. You don't know where this dude been. Genital herpes, all that. You'll be having outbreaks all over the place. Like, what say? Where Tyrone at? Man, Tyrone out. He having an outbreak. he got an outbreak. You know, your business get out there on the street real quick. Yeah, Tyrone got them herpes, bro. For real? Yeah, man. He got that gift that keep on giving. I'm like, oh no, brother. You know, so I'm just saying, yeah, you dudes, man, you dudes got to be careful, and little ladies too. But you brothers, you know, because like I said, I'm not a lady, so I can't speak so much to women. But you brothers, you see a little woman, like you just went on a date with her and she wants you to go do something with her, and it's your choice if you want to. I'm not telling you what's right and what's wrong with your genitalia. But if you go to put on some protection, he's like, no, take it off. Or if one of them try to break it because she don't want you to have it, boy, I'm telling you, STDs is an issue. But what's worse than the STD for us men? Child support. That's 18 years of financial jail. 18 years of you being on the hook. And if you get behind in child support, they got a county jail waiting for you. Do you really want to sign up for that, fellas? Don't you be going raw on these little women. I'm telling you. I had them tell me that when I was single. Oh, you can't? Hell no, I can't either. I'm not getting you pregnant. I don't know you like that to want to have a child with you. I may not like you next week. Why I want a kid with you? Because I was the one that had the mindset that if you're not worth my last name, you're not worth my baby. And I'm telling you, brothers, keep that thought process. If she ain't worth your last name, she not worth having your child. And you move like that, you won't be on here online talking about you got crazy baby mama problems. She taking me to child support. She doing this, she doing that. No, I said, was that your ex-wife, brother? No, it wasn't my ex-wife. Well, what you got her pregnant for? We as men got to be disciplined enough to control where we lay our seed. Don't you let these little women, get you in that trap. We live in an age of silly women. That's the age we live in. Them little women you saw in that video was silly. But see, they get bailed out. They get pregnant with a baby, they can get welfare, food stamps, housing, Medicaid, all kind of assistance for them. But you know where you gonna go? If you don't do what you're supposed to do with that baby, your housing gonna be county. That's gonna be your house. That's gonna be your free housing, and your free meals are gonna be in county. So brothers, please take heed at this video and say, wait a minute, I'm not going to be fooling around with these women like that. Because you know what? If you come to me telling me that happened to you, I'm like, I ain't going to feel sorry for you. I'm like, well, I guess you're going to learn your lesson by paying this child support and dealing with that little crazy female. I mean, because they don't value their bodies, brothers. They don't value their bodies, because if they valued their bodies, they wouldn't let any old man run up in them. Because certain diseases can ruin their fertility. They don't value their womb either. You got to think about that. You don't let any old man in you like that. That's not valuing your womb and anything. Then you make a child and then oh God. Like I said, I can be on here talking for hours about the silliness of just what I've seen in this video. But what I'm trying to say is, man, don't get caught up. Because these little women today, brothers, will get you caught up for real. You heard what they saying. That's the mentality they have. And you know what? The video is a lot longer, but I just want to play the whole video. You have a lot of white females that talk like that. Hispanic, Asian, black. It is literally, when I tell people, this stuff transcends the race conversation with this, what they call modern women now. It transcends that. You can't say, well, the white girl do this and the Asian girl do that and black girls do that. Nah, they all doing the same now. You can't even point that out that one is so much better than the other. No. And you'll be fooling the half if you think that this race of woman is so much better than this one. No, they're not. You got some old hyenas in every single race. Trust me. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about, this video here. And if it's your first time coming, make sure you subscribe. I see you watching, a lot of people, but you need to join. That's how you're going to find out we're going to put out new content.
He raw dogging or he gotta wrap it up?
Oh my God.
He's raw dogging, bitch.
He's raw dogging, go crazy. We love it. It depends on what though.
If you want him to be your baby daddy or not.
Okay.
Like if you see that this is just a guy that you're clearly gonna have as like a fuck buddy, obviously like you don't fuck him raw, okay?
Okay.
You take care of that shit. But if you're like, man, this guy got money, he got a nice ass car, he got a job, okay?
We got a
If
job,
you're
right?
doing wrong, let's see what you do
Go
with the
crazy.
cum,
Need
okay?
a
Let's
job,
see what
right?
you do with the ending.
Okay.
Let's see what you on my stomach or inside. Let's see.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?